Good morning. Good morning. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Jeannie Biambi. I'm a team leader with Mary and Martha, and this is my VIP page, and this is our morning devotion. If you are not seeing that little red live button at the top of the screen, that means that I'm no longer live and you're catching the replay. Just comment replay so I know who was able to join. Feel free to comment, put questions, prayer requests, whatever in the comments. I will respond at some point throughout the day if Facebook doesn't show me right away. I just want to pull this up on my other phone so that I can see if anyone is on. Okay. It's not showing me anyone, but okay. So today's devotion I'm taking from You Got This. This is a 90-day devotion to equip and empower hardworking women. If you would like a copy of this devotional for yourself, just let me know and I will get you the link for it. Today's is titled, His Calling for You. His Calling for You. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, so now, not only as in my presence, but much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure. That's Philippians 2:12 through 13. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Leanne. Okay, we love to make our own plans, don't we? We fill up our planners and set our schedules and give ourselves deadlines. Seriously, how many times have you heard the phrase, by the age of 30, I'm going to be, ? It's so hard for us planners to change course, but you know what's better than planning? The freedom of knowing that God has the sails. In God's perfect timing, he'll reveal what's next for you. And when he starts to move, it may not be a huge transition. It may be one small change in your life that transforms everything. It could even be a quick nudge or reminder. We have to remember through it all that God knows what's best for us, better than we could ever imagine ourselves. By stepping away from what we feel is right for us, we can step toward trusting him with our whole lives. God has wonderful plans in store for you. And even more importantly, he has already equipped you for what he's calling you to do. Is there something he is calling you to that is a little out of your comfort zone? That's a good question to ask yourself. Is he asking you to step out of your ordinary and make a move that will ultimately cause a radical shift in your life? And are you scared? It's okay. Listen. I know it may seem easier to stay the course and keep going on with life as is, but don't be afraid. When you say yes to God's plans, you're saying yes to a great adventure. He won't leave you. He'll walk you through it. All you have to do is surrender the perceived control you have over your life and allow him to work it out for you. Isn't that a relief? Don't miss out. Take that step. Do it afraid. Soak up what he has for you. Enjoy these moments. If you're not happy in your situation, pray. God will reveal the next steps. And if you feel in your soul that something isn't right, maybe he's preparing you to move on to what is next. Keep praying and seeking his voice, and he will unveil his plans for you. Hang in there. You've got this. It's not easy. No, it's not easy to step out of our comfort zone and to do things that are unfamiliar. It's not easy when you're having to wait for answers. I saw someone post something this morning about waiting and how waiting isn't always easy, and it can be confusing and frustrating at times, but listen for God's message in that waiting. He does have a purpose in the wait, and he grows us in that wait. So just trust him. Step out of that comfort zone. Step out. Do it even when you're afraid to do it. I had to do it with this ministry of Mary and Martha. I didn't want to go live. I refused to go live with any other company, with any other thing that I was doing. Didn't want to speak in church. My husband's a pastor of a church here in Rehoboth, and I didn't want to give any messages. I didn't want to be the one. I was okay being in the background, not being out in the front. But since Mary and Martha, since I stepped out of my comfort zone and am doing these devotions live every day, and I have been able to give a message at our church and not be afraid. Trust that God's got this, that God is going to see me through all of this. So I hope that this devotion has encouraged you today. I hope that you have a wonderful Monday. I know Mondays are hard for many people. Have a wonderful Monday. Be the reason that someone smiles today. And always remember to strive to be a blessing in their life and not a lesson. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.